I'm Sean Deffley.
And I'm Caitlin Murphy, and this is La Vie News.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Mannon.
And this is Patrick Salomon.
And this is La Vie Online.
This is Sheree Jones with La Vie Online.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Mannon.
And I'm Kristen Miller.
And this is La Vie Online.
The first time La Vie Online was discussed, I think, at least in one of my classes, was maybe a year and a half ago. I was watching college newspapers, how they became more and more involved with going online. I was curious, why couldn't we do that? I'm Bob Vucic. I'm a lecturer here. I'm teaching journalism in the digital age. I'm an advisor to La Vie Online and an advisor to La Vie, the newspaper. So it took a lot of conversations. We didn't know how much it would cost. We didn't know if we could do it. So after a whole bunch of conversations, a whole bunch of daydreaming, we found Justin Weaver, who's not a Digicom major at all. I think he's in business. We invited him to our classes as we began discussing this.
Well, Bob came to me at the end of the fall 2008 to talk about creating a website for La Vie. And we went through about a semester and a half of looking at different options. And finally, over the summer, we started with having it hosted here at LBC.
But that didn't stop there. It was this class. What the heck is it? English 316-01. These students, you all, fed the beast, gave it life, put up with my changes constantly. I told you one thing, 10 minutes later, we changed our minds and did something else. But that's the beauty of journalism. We had this one idea for a newscast, and which I stole from some website, college website in the South. And we were proceeding on this course of having this newscast. Well, lo and behold, some of us got together and came up with an idea that trumped mine, an idea that was absolutely better than mine, and we decided to go that route.
Some of the difficulties with La Vie Online this semester have been the consistency with the stories between the online version and the print edition. And then also communication was a little shaky at first between the digital media class and me. And we worked that out, and everything's a lot smoother right now. Some of the other technical difficulties were with different types of browsers. Currently we're having issues between everything looks fine on Firefox, but when you go and look at the website on Internet Explorer, there's some formatting issues and some content that's not showing up. So those are some of the difficulties that we faced this semester.
Editing the video for the online newscast is a very time-consuming process. I use Adobe Premiere and Adobe After Effects to do all of the editing. I start by taking the video in its raw files and then compiling it into one video in Premiere, and then I import it over into After Effects, and I get rid of the green screen, and I put in the digital background, and then I continue to add on the graphics and the title bars and the pictures and anything like that. And overall, to edit one newscast, it takes anywhere between 6 and 8 hours. So it's a very time-consuming process, but it's very worth it in the end because we have a great product.
The beauty of this class is the bane of the class. It's unstructured, it's undisciplined, and we're not used to dealing with that. The important element, I think, that we learned through some of the bumps in the road is that life is unpredictable. And to succeed, we have to be able to respond to that unpredictability. Life is not structured. And we learned a ton more outside of this classroom than we ever possibly can learn inside.
The whole process of creating this website was really interesting. It was really interesting to see how it unraveled from nothing to what we have today. And all the troubles that we went through, I think were definitely worth it. And I think the product we have today is really awesome and better than a lot of other college websites that are out there. And for the future, I think as long as we have people and classes to feed it content, Living Online will be around for a while. I've seen a lot of good feedback from it, and I'm hoping that it stays around for a long time.